For the past 6 years, 2 oil companies have been interested in turning Holyhead into an oil terminal. Now, however, district councils in Anglesey have been asked as to what their views would be if an oil refinery would be built in the county. The 2 district councils involved most are Valley Rural District Council and Holyhead Urban District Council. And I asked Mr. David Lloyd Hughes, the clerk to Holyhead Council, what his council's views would be on this matter.
We must distinguish between the 2 things that you have mentioned, namely an oil terminal and an oil refinery. They are 2 quite different things. Now, as far as an oil terminal is concerned, what is needed is some facility for berthing tankers, and that could be provided at the Holyhead breakwater, which could be the jetty where tankers would berth. The harbour would be deepened in order to take very large tankers, and it is a fact that the British Transport Commission have taken through an Act of Parliament which would give permission for Holyhead Harbour to be used for this commercial purpose. Another prerequisite for an oil terminal is that there must be an area of land in the vicinity of the terminal where the oil can be stored, a storage depot. And 2 oil companies have bought between them 140 acres of land in the vicinity of Holyhead breakwater. Not only that, they have got outline planning permission for the use of the land for this industrial purpose. So there is no obstacle there. And in addition, the oil companies have got outline planning permission for using this land as a site for the storage tanks, that is, as an oil storage depot. That is an oil terminal. And when it was mooted about 6 years ago, therefore, there was no objection from anybody. Valley Council approved, Holyhead Council approved, and so did the Anglesey County Council as planning authority. Now we come to an oil refinery, and I should say that an oil terminal could exist in isolation. You don't have to have a refinery with it. You can store the oil and take it out of the town by road, rail and sea. But a refinery is a much larger thing altogether, much larger project.
Well, Mr. Hughes, have you any room around Holyhead for an oil refinery?
No, a refinery would take hundreds of acres of land, and the only appropriate sites, I would think, would be some miles from Holyhead, well into the Valley Rural District. My council have been asked what their attitude would be to a refinery, and they have said, as far as they're concerned, they would have no objection. They think it would bring prosperity and give work for the unemployed of the area. But they have said that they wouldn't like to see a refinery if it in any way interfered with the Valley Air Force Station, which is already and has for many years been a very good employer of labour.
But although Holyhead Council are all for an oil refinery, their neighbours Valley Rural District Council are not. At their last meeting, all but one councillor at Valley voted to oppose the project. And I asked the clerk to Valley, Mr. Trebor Jones, for the reason why they turned down an opportunity that would mean full employment in the area.
When the council met to consider this matter, they were almost unanimously of the opinion that any economic advantages gained by the siting of the refinery in Anglesey would be outweighed by the harm that would be done to the tourist and agricultural industry.
This despite the fact, Mr. Jones, that the refinery could bring in a substantial amount in the way of rates.
Yes, but this matter was not raised at the council meeting. The question of rate income did not arise.